Hello? You guys. It says my stream's unstable. Are we live? Is this thing on? Oh god. We're going to the beach. We're going here for now on till February. Hi. You guys, I didn't stream today. I can't explain. You know, we just didn't stream today, and that's just, you know, that's just what happened. I know I've been really good about streaming in the mornings, but you like my Christmas outfit? My Christmas? I had to clean up the beach, you know, yeah. It's just been a weird time for me. I don't know. You know, sometimes it's like, if I don't feel like I have the vibe, then I don't have the vibe to stream. But, yeah. You know, I got a Thai iced tea, and then, I lost every Marvel Rivals game I played today, and, and I was like, you know what? I think, you know, I'm gonna do my dishes and then stream, and now we're here. And I could have just, you know, kept playing video games until I had bedtime like I usually do, but I was like, you know, I think I'm just gonna farm a little bit of Dragon Quest, and since I'm streaming it, I thought, you know, why not? Why not level up on stream and do a little chatting, you know? I lost every Marvel Rivals game. I only played like 3 or 4 games. I'm gonna be so real, they were really quick. But like, you know, I think I won 1 actually. But yeah, with that, I think we just get into the stream. I'm gonna hide my certificate for now of calling the plot twist. Rogue's been a menace lately. I'm trying to play Rogue, and it's not... it's not going... Oh, the braid looks really cute! Do you guys like the braid with this outfit? Look at this. Oh, no, don't look... the cape doesn't cover that much, okay? But it's like, you know... Or, instead of the braid, we could do the short hair. I don't know how that looks. Oh, it's not... The bow is... Yeah. I don't know what you guys like. I like the braid a lot. I don't know. I feel like Lucky... Manchipan cooked on the model, but Lucky already really cooked on the braid toggle for me. I was like, I need a braid. I like long hair, though. You haven't seen short hair Nane in a long time. Krima's outfit, it's just a couple PNGs. It's just like 2 PNGs slapped together. For your enjoyment, chat. Thank you. Also, someone membershiped on my stream when I wasn't live on YouTube, but thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate people who follow me offline, comment offline, you know. I don't know. You don't have to be a part of my community, but you are, and it's really, it's really nice. PNGs are tracking good, yeah, because I pinned them to the model. I pinned them. I pinned them in place. These are the PNGs I used last year, but now we have like advanced technology where we can like pin, you know. Oh. I need to move YouTube chat. Twitch, YouTube. This is gonna be like this is gonna be one of those streams you guys can just like probably pass out to. This is I am going to create the type of stream I fall asleep to tonight. That's yeah. That's yeah. I know I'm usually pretty high energy. I'm drinking like my 2nd cup of tea, but it's herbal tea. It's not caffeinated. I've been drinking so much tea. I think it's because I've been craving soda. I've been like really wanting soda. So much. I didn't have a coffee today. I didn't drink a coffee, but I did have a Thai iced tea. I don't know. I was in a weird funk. So I didn't stream. I just did some work. And then I was like, I went to the grocery store because I was like, they're gonna have the gift cards I need and the rest of the snacks I need for my gift baskets. And so I got myself a block of cheese to feel better. And I shared some with my roommate because I could never finish a whole block of cheese on my own. But like, literally, why did the block of cheese make me feel better? Like, you know that thing where it's like women are fascinated by cheese? I've been in such a weird funk like all week, really. But I got a block of cheese and I cut it up into little cubes. I got a plant-based chicken. It was like the Cajun flavor. I usually get the buffalo or the plain, but I was like, yeah, this is for like the cheese board. What kind of cheese? I got it was like a 3-pepper smoked Gruyere Gouda cheese or something. I don't know. It was some like crazy farm cheese. They have a wall of cheese. I took my friend my friend Yuzi, she's a VTuber. I took her to HEB one time. She's never been. She saw the wall of cheese and she was like, why is there so many cheese options? I remember she was like, oh, you guys have so... I've never taken my cheese wall for granted ever since. You like Parmesan shavings? Oof. I just like different cheeses. I always go for like a different cheese block. Hug naneniwa, thank you. Rice shower, Haru Urara. Thank you, horse girl. I appreciate the hug. Thank you. May you get a million bajillion carrots this holiday season. And may you win every race out there. My beautiful horse girl. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I'm RPing with chat now as if they're Uma horse girls, but I guess that's kind of the reality that we live in. Hey, a nice Christmas outfit. Hi! Yeah, I was telling Chow why I haven't been streaming. I've been in such a bad funk. The drinking stream last night was really fun. I will say, I did do a little drinking stream. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. But, you know, nothing like a bunch of fun drinks can't fix. Not the ones from yesterday, but like I had a Thai iced tea today. And then I had, I made green tea in the fridge. I did a cold brew, and I had that. Because it's like not strong, but it's like a little strong, but like perfect. And then I had like 2 things of water. These like, here, listen to my water bottle. Oh. Yeah. I hope things will get better. There's nothing wrong though. It's crazy, cause like everything in my life is like good and going really well. And there's nothing wrong. But like my brain just, you know, I just am in a weird funk. You know? You just like wake up and you're just like... I woke up for stream this morning and I was like, if I stream, it's gonna be so awkward. I was like, I'll just do some work instead. So, but now I feel really good. So I was like, what if I just had a cozy little chat, tell you guys about my weird funk I was in, and we just farm. I farmed for like 10 minutes off stream, I feel, and then I left the game open because I went to make tea and do my dishes, and then I was like, wait a minute, I should just stream this. It's naneniwa. Hi, Ferb. Hey, long time no see. Sorry, I can't help but bully a couple people. When I see people around, I'm like, oh, hi. Saw you around. It's like the Ed in the episode where Ed had a rock in his shoe and he was upset the whole day. I don't think I've ever watched that Ed and Eddie. Oh man, this tea is good. Yeah. It's crazy. I was talking to my roommate about my funk, and I shared some of the block of cheese I got in the crackers, cause I make everybody like gift baskets. I get like cause I'm the only one in my family that's vegetarian. Thanks for the alert. Thank you. I'm the only one that's vegetarian, so I get like one of those like meat salami things that are sealed. A block of cheese that doesn't need to be refrigerated. The meat that doesn't need to be refrigerated. And then I get like a mustard, a jam, a drink, something pickled, and crackers, and then chocolate. That's like the gift basket I make. Yeah, everyone gets one of those. Because I know a lot of people in my family like to like host their friends and stuff, so... Yeah! I was getting that, so I ended up getting myself crackers and cheese. And then I made a cheese board. That's pretty much all I ate today, too. I had, like, one cheese board and I just ate it, like, all day. I just spent the whole day working on it. I don't think I didn't even eat breakfast. That's how much of a funk I was in. I'm gonna be lurking and watching, but also Wazowski's always watching. Oh, I've seen that movie. That's the monsters. Pureed sour cream and garlic just to use repeated dip. Oh yeah, I got hummus too. The hummus was really good. Thank you for the follow, Solstice. Welcome in. Haku. Hi. Yeah. But yeah, it's just like, I can't explain it. Sometimes I just get into like a weird funk and I can't explain it. It just happens, and then I don't know. I just do stuff, and then it's better. I don't know. I feel like I've been experiencing weird funks for like every now and again. I don't get them too often, but I feel like I know myself so well that I know how to like just deal with it. Just deal with it. You know? But yeah. I've only been here for a minute. You should be in bed, but I want to say hello. Hello! Yeah. I know. I usually stream in the mornings at like 9 a.m. CST, but it's Christmas time. It's weird. The holidays are weird. Our stream schedule, I think next week is gonna be all messed up because I have family plans, so I just won't be online. 'Tis the season. I'll be online when I'm online. Maybe I'll do like evening streams because I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a code jam with friends. And we want to do it like for a little bit, but then depending on how it goes the first round, we might want to continue working on the code jam depending on how it moves out. So I don't know. Happy family plans. Yeah! I'm really excited for them. I need to level these guys up. They keep getting beat up by low-level monsters, but I don't have any money to buy gear for them. And then I barely get any EXP from these guys. It's so messed up. Chat, this Dragon Quest 2 is like way more intense than the other one. I'm gonna throw stones at everybody. Can't make a group of enemies disappear. Poof! Was this guy a magician? Enemy or ally? I don't know if I like that. Well, let's try it anyways. He's gonna deflect enemy attacks somewhere. Niwa! Hi. Is that Jägermeister? Hello. Hello. 'Tis the season. Yeah. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm out of my weird funk, so at least that's, you know. I've been in such a weird funk this week. I cannot explain it. It's just, it is what it is. But I bought a block of cheese and it got me out of my funk. My roommate was like, yeah. I was like, isn't it crazy that I can just buy a block of cheese and some crackers and hummus and like, I'm no longer in a funk?
Yeah.
My roommate was like, yeah. Okay. And I was like, here's your cheese. I can't finish this by myself. You love the outfit, suits you? Thanks! It's the holiday spirit. It's just a couple PNGs I slapped on, but... I finally got a level up! Can we get much higher? How much EXP do I need? 10? Nice. It's very exciting. Do I have? I have one teleport back to base, or back to town. That should be fine. Have you guys been doing well? I feel like all I've done for the last 10 minutes is rant about my weird funk.
How about you?
It's gonna get funky. Be holding out, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the membership for the garden worms. Thank you.
How about you?
I appreciate it. Spent the whole day learning. Somewhat. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that word means in the context you're using it. Wait, where's the pot? Oh, it's around the corner. I gotta get the bottomless bucket. I might do some in the dungeon. Are you somewhat sleepy? You going shopping with the stepmom tomorrow? I should try to go to bed early. You should go to sleep. Oh, you started the Dragon Quest? Yeah. I started it, like, on Monday? Tuesday? Wednesday? Thursday? But yeah, I understand it's really late, so a lot of you guys are probably getting ready for sleep. Tomorrow's Friday. Some people got a lot of stuff going on. I have some plans Saturday. I'm gonna make family plans. I'm excited. I'm gonna get some good food. I'll have to do my hair and my makeup and my outfit. Man. I do my hair and my outfit every day, but I don't do makeup. I mostly do like skincare, like moisturizer and SPF. I don't really wear makeup unless I'm like going out with friends and stuff. Oh my gosh, can I tell you guys something? So I have a friend who lives in town, and one of my friends, they borrowed some of my stuff I had, and I had to go get it back after my friend was like left town. That was hanging out with them, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'll go pick up my stuff, and cause it's one of my guy friends, I was like, psh, I'm gonna show up, sweatpants, hoodie, don't care, hair a mess. I show up. And they're like, oh yeah, this one goes here. And I'm like, I'm like, they're like, do you say hi? And I'm like, no. I don't want to meet any cute girls with zero makeup on. Are you serious? I was just like, they're like, oh, okay. I was like, you should have told me. I would have put a little eyeliner on before stopping by. I do think it's crazy that, like, when it comes to, like, hanging out with my guy friends, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Who cares about putting a little makeup on? But then as soon as it's like, I'm hanging out with the girlies, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to wear a cute outfit too, so that we can all dress cute. And I feel like that's... I don't know. Maybe there's some girlies out there that can relate. I'm like, if we're all gonna wear sweatpants, what's the point? What's the point of dressing up? That happened to me when cause I did comp sci. When you do comp sci, no one dresses up. No one dresses up in STEM. Everyone wears flip-flops, cargo shorts, and a graphic tee, okay? It's not like a bad thing. It's just like every time I dress up, I feel overdressed, and then I'm kind of like, eh, I don't feel like dressing. I'm very much like a match the environment kind of person. I don't like to like stand out, but my mom always dresses like really nice. So when I'm with my mom, I always dress up. I'm like, you gotta do my hair, gotta do my makeup, gotta wear a cute outfit. Unless we're just like going to the Sonic to get drinks, you know? We're just picking up a gallon of sweet tea from somewhere. Oh man. Yeah.
How about you?
Do you guys use sunblock? I know there's a lot of guys in my community. I'm like, do you guys wear SPF on the face? Do you guys do moisturizer? Have you thought about it? I don't necessarily think the I don't think the moisturizer is super necessary, not as much as I should. I mean, that's fair. Every time I go out, yeah. So when I was younger, my best friend wore makeup like really early. She wore makeup really early, and my mom didn't really want me to wear makeup yet. But my friend was like younger than me. She was already wearing makeup, and so she was like, "Well, you're the older one, and you're not allowed to wear makeup." And I was like, "I guess not." So my mom gifted me makeup, except it wasn't makeup. My mom gifted me a SPF moisturizer. And she was like, if you want to do something for your face every day, just put this cream on your skin. Put mascara on. A little lip gloss and and I think I had like a rice powder, face powder. Yeah, my first face powder, let me pull it up. I actually want to buy some more cuz it made me look very it made me look very like gothic. I had the rice powder in like white. It made me look like very gothic core, like 80s crazy. Yeah, I really liked it. I had this one. This one I really like. I need to get more. I haven't used it forever, but I think I'm gonna go back to it. Cause the cream would like make your face really shiny, and then the powder would just, you know. I would just wear that. Like, this is all the makeup I need? Yeah. And then I ended up wearing eyeliner. How's the rice powder? I mean, it's not like, I don't think it's actual rice powder, but it's like some formulated face powder, and they call it the rice powder, face powder, whatever. But I really like that stuff. It felt really light on the skin. But yeah, I had just, you know. Eventually I wore black eyeliner, and that was it. And then I swapped, like, I don't know. I couldn't wear lips. I just don't like lipstick that much. I really got into lip stains. I don't know why more people in my family are not into lip stains. My mom loves her lipstick, but I am like, oh, I love a lip stain. I got one of my like auntie's lip stain, I was like, this is what we're doing this year. We're getting lip stain. I have a Dior lip stain I got. I really like it. I use it to line my lips. It's like one shade too dark for me. Unless I'm like really wearing the black eyeliner up, you know? But yeah, people always said I had really good skin. And I just wore a ton of SPF moisturizer. That's really the secret. I just wore so much SPF moisturizer. I thought I was doing my makeup very seriously. And genetics. And genetics! Yeah. It's very funny. Yeah. It's kind of my skin routine, you guys. I wear a little moisturizer and SPF. You can never stand makeup, the feeling of it on your face is too much. Lip stains seem nice, so yeah! Honestly, you kind of have to get used to makeup being on your face. If I haven't worn makeup in a while, sometimes as soon as I get home, I'll like rub my eyes and be like, ah! But I'm home already, so I'm like, I forget to take my makeup off and then I have to go take it off because I rub my eyeball and then I smudge my eyeliner and I wear too much eyeliner. It's quite... yeah. This time of the holiday... yeah, we're playing more of the remake. I just feel like kind of farming for a bit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do any of the dungeon. We've been like getting beat up really bad, so I was like... okay, we need to hit some levels with these two. Farming? Yeah! I thought we'd just chat about random stuff while we kill mobs. I've just been in like a weird funk, and then I was like, you know what? Let's play video games! You remember needing to grind really hard for the first boss in a Dragon Quest game? The first Dragon Quest was not that bad. I did chat and grind for like a long time though, before going forward. I did not do that with this one. I did a little bit with one of the characters, but yeah. Is a different Dragon Quest one? Ooh. Yeah, this is Dragon Quest 2. They beat 1 already. I have 3 to play too, so... I have so many games in my library that I got for you guys to play, and I just need to beat them. I just need to lock in. Don't worry, BRB. Quitting my job so I can stream every game in my library. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. You gave up after that? You think you were too weak for the grind as a kid? Oof. I'd like to do the same thing too. You get it. Ooh. This guy's casting spells on us. Don't die! I gotta kill this guy. Oh, he knows dodgy dance? That was like my goated move. Please heal, don't die. No! We're gonna have to go back now. Oh, thank goodness. Maybe? Oh, he's in the tomb. He's in the grave. It's not going good. See, this is why we have to farm. And only Chili Dogs can get the EXP. That's the upsetting part. Not the coffin. Yeah. Beyond her tomb. I was thinking about Christmas music earlier. And then I started thinking about the song from Twilight. I was a quick, wet boy, diving too deep for points. All of me cry, I don't matter, plastic choice. And as it comes the fair, I feel Strangely enough, you haven't been much in a Christmas mood. Normally, around this time, the Christmas tree would have filled me up right now. Sheesh. Yeah. I've been very Christmassy. I think the Christmas vibe is starting to die down, but like it'll be back up. Imagine sliding against the steps in the coffin. The coffin kind of reminds me of Sleepy Princess and Demon Castle. I do like that bit. Wait, did I exit the game? Oh my gosh. I saved and exited. Wait, I was just trying to get through the I was just trying to get through the dialogue. It saved, it saved, it saved. I haven't been in the Christmas spirit either. You need it to be cold. I've been pretty cold. My room gets pretty cold at night. It gets pretty chilly. You don't miss the brainwashing Xmas jingles? I did like Christmas singing and caroling a lot, so it's very tough for me to to like, I'll hear Christmas songs. For a long time I didn't like Christmas music, but it's like every time I hear Christmas music, because I know the notes and the words, and I know 3 versions of like Silent Night, I can't help but lock in. You know what I mean? Ooh, I need to get another teleport actually. It'll be like Silent Night, always calm, always bright crown. I know like all those songs. And everyone around me would get so excited to sing Christmas music. And, you know, everyone, and they'd be like, home. We wish you... Everyone starts singing. And I just be there like, bah humbug. I guess I'll go caroling with you guys. I guess since you're my friends, I'll do this. I just like doing group activities. You know what I mean? Let's see. What can I get? Can I get anything good? Ooh. I can't equip this. This one makes it go 8 and up. Really, we need more defense. We're getting beat up. Ooh, these are nice. I do like this. We can afford this too. We can afford 2 of those or 2 of these. 58. This is way more. Let's get the helmets. Yes. Can we put... Yeah, we're gonna put the helmet on. Wait, do they both not have helmets? Is that why I'm getting beat up? Probably not. Maybe it's this one. Oh my gosh. Nane, can you dodge my incredibly powerful ball throw? No, I cannot. You're too strong. Ruby, you're too powerful and talented and funny and smart and an author and juicy. Wait. wait, no, this we can't say that. We can't say we could have said the last stream. Well, I was reading chat. I was reading chat. I was drinking string day 2. I'm drinking honey lemon ginger tea right now. It's herbal. It's really yummy. Lemon tea, yeah! I'm not gonna lie, depending on how long the stream goes, I might switch it up and get a peppermint tea. I've used this tea bag a couple times by now, and so the flavor is less. It's not as strong as it was earlier. Might need to make a new tea. Okay, do you guys reuse your tea bags? I need to know. Like, if it's loose leaf tea, I'll steep about 2 to 3 cups because those leaves are like way stronger. If I'm making like the pre-packed tea bags for tea, I'll pour a cup, drink it, and then I pour a second cup of water with the tea bag. Can one reused peppermint tea bag? Oh, I'm not using peppermint tea bags right now. Yeah, my friends, I'm like very simple to shop for like presents. I always tell my friends just to get me like nice tea or my family. So I just have a bunch of tea. I just have like a bunch of tea, okay? But yeah, I'll make like pots of tea. The loose leaf you can re-steep multiple times. Do you like scented candles? I have a few candles. No one really gives me candles. But use Lipton. Lipton makes a good ass cold sweet tea. I make a good sweet tea. I make a mean sweet tea. I use light sugar. It tastes just like the light sugar sweet tea you get at the grocery store. The trick is filtered water. If you want to have a good iced tea, you need to use filtered water, okay? Look, that's literally it. That's the secret. And a pinch of baking soda. I use about 1 cup of sugar for an entire big pitcher. If you need it more sweet, use 3 cups of sugar, okay? It's your life. It's your health. I don't even really drink sweet tea. I just make it because, like, whenever my friends come over, I offer them sweet tea. I'm like, hey y'all, I got a pitch. Hey y'all. I do not say hey y'all, but like, you know, in my imagination, when I'm making sweet tea, I'm a southern lady with a country girl. And I'm like, hey y'all, made a fresh pitcher of sweet tea in the fridge if you want some. You know? That's not actually how I say it. I actually go, yeah. Are you thirsty? Water? Tea? I can make hot tea, iced tea, cold, sugar. It's sweetened. It's a sweet tea. It's not that unsweetened stuff they sell on the they sell up north. And then my friends like roll their eyes and they're like, I'll take a sweet tea. Like, you got any soda? I'm like, no, we don't do soda. 2 night color streams back to back. We're eating good. Yeah, but no daytime streams. Louisiana, Nane? I wouldn't say it's a Louisiana accent. It's more like when you have this kind of accent right here, it's really I think suburban mom. It's that suburban mom accent, you know, the one where she doesn't have a real job and she's just cooking and she's making that real good food and she's like, ladies, I know y'all got the Stanley Cup, but my Yetis never steered me wrong, you know. Go UT, go Aggies. There's a suburban mom. That is to the T. Okay, how would I know this? Because it was my, you know, my friend's moms act like that. Okay. Wait, no, you right. And they got the big Dallas hair. They watch a show with the big Dallas hair. All the women had all the big Dallas hair. And they got that big blowout, that straight blonde. They look like and they're like, oh yeah, I used to be one of them, like, cowboy cheerleaders or whatever. You know what I mean? And they look great. They look great for their age, and you're just like, wow. What's Dallas hair? You don't have this Stanley cup? I have one. You use like 4 big family bags of tea and 2 cups of sugar for a big picture. You must make a really, really big picture. I make like what's the what are like picture sizes? I need to know. I need to know, like, maybe it's like a gallon pitcher. Yeah, I made like a gallon of tea. My pitcher's only like, or maybe it's like 2.5 liter. I feel like that's normal. Like a 2.5 liter. Yeah, that checks. I think that's how much tea I'm making. On 1 cup of sugar, 1 tea bag, and a dream. Oh, Dallas hair. You make one for 2 gallons? Okay, that kind of checks then. Let's look up some Dallas hair. I'm trying to look up, like... Trying to look up lore accurate to what I've seen. That's like some big. Oh. This lady's got the look. The picture's blurry. Oh my gosh. The picture's blurry, but she's got the look. You see what I mean? That big Texas hair. She's got like the little like necktie, the makeup. That's the big Dallas hair right there. I don't know who this lady is, but thank you. Arigato for being our example. I appreciate it. It's that big blowout. I actually look really good when I do my hair like this. I've had a hairstylist blow my hair out like that, and I'm like, okay. But I got an insane haircut, so it just looked very like make it evil. Can't explain it. You see, yeah. I have big curly hair, so I got that big curly hair. Why am I talking in my accent? I have like multiple accents. I think last night when we did the drinking stream, someone in chat wrote I had like a Latina accent for a minute. I got scared. I was like, is that slipping out? I feel like I have a lot of accents, and they just choose when they show up. You know what I mean? I have no control. It really, like, they just want to pop out when they want to pop out. You know, it's not... You can't discern accents very well? That's okay. You did. That's crazy. When I get mad, I get, like... a little bit. Besides the Texas accent, I do like to sing country style singing. You know? I did a little last night. It was cute. Thanks. You have really curly hair? You just like it? Everyone who sees me expresses how much they love the curly hair. I think you should embrace your curls. Why don't you like your curly hair? Is it because you don't know how to style it? Is it because the upkeep is very difficult and annoying? Because I'm with you on the second part. Are you washing your hair every day? Are you using the right products? Curly hair is like a lot of work to maintain. You were talking about how your mom made you mad. Oh my gosh, I was talking about the tamale party. Oh, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on the tamale party, bro. I let it go, I let it go. I let it go, I forgave my mom. I forgave my mom already. She made me so mad. I love my mom though, she's so funny. Exactly, because you don't know how to style it? And do you wash your hair every day? Yeah, you need to stop washing your hair every day. If you have... Hold on. Sorry, my nose is a little stuffy. If you have buildup in your hair, you need to get a clarifying shampoo. Clarify your scalp and your hair, right? And then you need to get a hydrating shampoo. And then use it. And then I use a hydrating conditioner. So, I pretty much wash my hair every like 2 days. Unless I have to reset my hair because I have an event and I back-to-back wash it. But like I have some gels and some creams and some stuff. And I do like a whole process. And your day 1 hair is okay. Your day 2 hair, I feel like day 2 is like my best day. And then I wake up and it looks terrible and I gotta wash it again. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it is nice because it makes some days like getting ready is faster because the hair's already styled. And then you have to get it cut for your style. And then it also depends on like what type of curl you have, because if you are, I'm like on like the from straight hair to like omega curly spectrum. I'm like in the early stages of curly hair, you know? And other people are like on the other side where it's like omega curly. If you're on that side, I can't help you because I'm over here. I'm like I'm like in the early spectrum stage of the curly hair curls, you know, the alphabet that they go by. So this advice is for people with that type of curl. Yeah, but yeah. If you go to sleep with wet hair, that will mess up your curls. I did that yesterday. I went to bed with wet hair, and when I woke up, my hair was really big. And then Chili Dog died. My hair was so big. I forgot to heal between the fights. 20 damage? This guy better be half health. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can you use your flame sword? Can you kill him? Oh, that barely did anything. This guy does no damage. He's got 3 health to his name. We're gonna gamble here. You've given up on your curls? Hairdressers always ask if I have naturally curly hair, but it's just like a world curl when wet, that's as curly as it really gets. I think you have tightly curly hair. Somewhere in the middle? Yeah. That's even more curly. Oh, see, this is where I messed up, actually. I didn't heal them to full health, I think. Yeah, I mean, everyone's curls are different, but... Yeah. Yeah. This does good against the animals, but we don't really have a lot of we don't really have a lot of mana, so I'm just gonna throw stones at everyone. Sticks and stones and all that. Oh yeah. Oh. Chili Dog fell asleep. Wake up, bro. We have monsters to kill. That's crazy. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like I research a lot of stuff. Like, what is it? I'm like halfway through cleaning my washer. Do you guys clean your washer? And your dishwasher and stuff? Like, I know people like clean their sinks and like counters and stuff, but do you guys like clean like your vacuums and like the tools you use to clean stuff too? Or am I just crazy? I pretty much you empty the vacuum every time you vacuum. That's a good habit to have, actually. I do wait for mine to get full. I hate dishwashers, but yeah. Well, when I have time, of course. Yeah, it's good again. Yeah, you're so true. You don't know how? Sinks is a must. I mean, yeah, I mean, those are like the obvious, right? I like to clean with like the disinfectant, but then I also like to use baking soda to make the metal like look good again. But the baking soda doesn't like disinfect, but it does get like all of the grime, you know? Yeah, no, I got like, what is it? The washer I have is like kind of nice, so I had to Google how to clean it because I was like, do people clean their washers? And I was like, oh yeah, they do. Yeah, so it's quite the process. I am trying another thing. Hello, hi Grace, welcome in. Your dishwasher definitely needs to be clean. You're not sure how to do it. Google. I don't know how to clean a dishwasher either, actually. There's like, it should be a clean. It should be, yeah, it's an empty wash. For my washer, I tried doing something different this time though. I did a vinegar wash. Like a white vinegar. And then I'm gonna do a soap wash tomorrow because I did the vinegar wash yesterday and like aired it out. And then like I popped the tray out and I like wiped it down and I wiped the inside. There's like the plastic part and like scrub. I usually just do that and call it a day, but I was like, I'm gonna like and do the tub clean with like soap. Yeah, they have products for cleaning your dishwasher and for cleaning your. I think just using the regular like soap is fine. In my opinion, I've always had a good experience with that. I tried the vinegar this time around, so I wanted to see how good it was because I heard good praise online. But I'm still gonna follow up with the soap tub wash because I can. But yeah, I was doing that today. It took me like 10 minutes of my time to clean. And then they have like this little like in the washer there's like a little drain thing and you like gotta like put the water thing and you scrub the thing while the water's in like a bowl and then you like took the thing. Took out a filter. I do think it basically just disintegrated when you pulled out. Oh. That's not good. That probably needs to be replaced. I would not know. You remind me I need to use some vinegar to clean my humidifier. Yeah! I don't know. I feel like I always hear like people online are not clean. You know? You always hear like, oh, they have the 10 million McDonald's bags. Oh, they're not. I'm like, do people know how to like clean They know like your washer and dryer needs to be clean. Not just like the dryer filter. Like you gotta like, you know, there's like other things in the machine to clean. Online nerds don't know what deodorant is. That's fair, but like the ones that do, you know. Like I have a coffee machine that makes espressos. And I'm like very like OCD with it. Once every 1 to 2 weeks, I take out the tray and I like wipe everything down and wash it and like dry it, and then I put it back all together. And that's like just my coffee machine. Cause I'm like, okay, like reset like the grounds, and then where I make the coffee I like clean that, and I'm like, yay! Yay! You know? It's an ad break. Oh, it was the ad break. Oof. Two years ago, the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, one guy had to call a ref to do a sniff test? Wait, they have sniff tests at the card game tournaments? That's crazy. I never really went to card game tournaments. I went to a Friday Night Magic once, and it was actually a really positive experience. My friends in school wanted to go, and it was like one of the few times my mom let me leave to go outside, because she was like, is that game? Is that game your brother plays? And I was like, yeah, it's one of his brother friends. And basically you play against other people, and all you have to do is buy a pack of cards, which I was gonna do anyways, and then you get to play against people. And she was like, oh, okay, yeah, you guys can go do that, have fun. I was like, sick. And yeah, so we went, my friends and I played against this guy, and he had like this like creepy spider deck, and I lost him immediately. It was pretty chill. And I was like, oh, that's a cool card. And he was like, yeah. He was like, my wife got it for me. She's at that table. And they were like the cutest married Magic the Gathering couple I ever met. And I was like, wow. Wow. I wish I had a goth wife that gifted me a spider Magic the Gathering. They were like a really beautiful couple. They were like the most beautiful couple ever. I was like, wow. Little Nane saw them, and I was like, wow. They're so... And little did I know they were unicorns. Little did I know that is not the average Friday Night Magic experience. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, what do you mean? What do you mean Friday Night Magic's not like nice older people teaching you how to play and being chill and talking about their cards? At least your folks are cool enough to try it. No, my mom didn't play the card game. My mom just let me go to Friday Night Magic because yeah, I got like DLC siblings. I won't tell you guys how many siblings I have, but basically I got a second dad, and then I got DLC siblings. And when I got DLC siblings, my brother played Magic the Gathering, so yeah, look, is it weird? I call the siblings I got later in life my DLC siblings, because that's what it felt like, you know what I mean? I was like, sheesh, this is just extra content. Family is just, more family members is just like, you know, there's like extra stuff like weddings and birthdays and dinners and stuff that you gotta go to. You're like, oh, you know. It was really funny. Even when I got... You're pretty bad at card games even when I got gifted a starter deck? Except when it's roguelike. Roguelike card games are so good. What the heck? I was asleep, naneniwa. I'm going back to sleep. Bye. Thank you for the nothing redeem. Sorry. I had like a weird funky day, so I didn't stream. And then I feel really good right now, and I thought, why go to sleep when I can just make up for not streaming today? There'll be a VOD. Good night! Slay the Spire. I'm so excited for Slay the Spire 2. I'm so excited for Slay the Spire 2. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. And we're gonna play it. And... oh, hi Zachary! We're gonna play... Question on it? How entertaining do you think a roguelike tactics game would be? Yes. 1000%. If it's done right, if the art style's good and it's done right... I have really been okay. Scrilly, look, hand on your shoulder. I'm doing that meme where the guy looks at the guy. Like the how are we gonna tell him? I love TFT. I love TFT so much. I forgot my login though. Also, I would love to play something like TFT. What? But it's what is it? It's like a roguelike. There are? Yeah. Oh, you have one? Okay, well, get the name. Type the name of the roguelike tactics game in the chat, please. Scritty, you can still make yours. No one's like really popped in the genre, obviously. You could make like the mega bonk of roguelike tactics games, you know? Scritty, you gotta how are you gonna make it? Is it gonna be like what's the premise gonna be? You have some cool ideas, you think? Sure. I hope it's good. I'll play it on stream. I will not download your game, but I will purchase it off of Steam or itch whatever. If you guys Discord message me to try your game, I will reply. Please pay a real QA tester. I will not do that job for free. Not me getting frustrated at people when they're like, will you try my game? And I instead of being like, oh yeah man, I'd love to try your game, my first response is, please pay a QA tester. You're taking away from their jobs in the market when you ask for free labor. You know some professional QA, luckily. I've never been a professional QA, but I have QA tested my own stuff, if that makes sense. I've done some stuff in the game stuff that I did, and then I had to check it and be like, does this work? And I still handed it to like a tester to like final check stuff, but like I you know, make sure it runs smoothly. Make sure it like looks good. It loads. Cause there are times where I do something and it won't load and I'm like, this can't go out. This cannot go out. I'm so glad I don't do that anymore. I'm so glad I switched up what I do for a living. Those were the demon days. Those were the dark ages. Here's what I would love to see come to an existence. Or at least do it better. A card game with a grid-based tactics. Some happy hybrid of Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic Gathering Fire Emblem. You're screaming at cubes right now? Oh, are you still doing the 3D plane stuff? I don't know what my code jam's gonna be. I'm really excited for it though. I can't wait to code. I don't think I'd be saying that. I can't wait to code for fun. Rephrase. You like yapping about dream games? What's my dream game? Have you ever played Reseteer? Moonlighter did it, but they did it too actiony. I want another Reseteer. I want Reseteer, but like it's like stressful, but in a casual format. Where I can like put the game down if I want to for a second, and then lock in and then pick it back up. You know what I mean? Moonlighter, I felt like you had to lock in the whole shebang, you know? I feel like Reset Here, you had moments where you locked in and then you're like, tee-hee, and then you're like, okay, lock in again. I do like, okay, so I don't like countdown timer calendar stuff, but I think in Reset Here it's really good. I played that game when you were still figuring out you were gay, so the girls were very formative for me. That's valid. You have a shop dungeon game idea? Where you write magic scrolls? Okay, let's make it. I need you to make that. That sounds lit. One of my elder weebs, I was like, guys, I need a game to play, and I must have had like 3 Steam games, okay? I had like baby Nane had like 3 Steam games and a dream, okay? At like $10 or something. And my friend was like, you ever play Reset Here? It's on sale. And I think they like gifted it to me. I think one of my friends just gave me Reset Here. They're like, you haven't played Peak? Here you go. And I was like, okay. I played that game. I played that game a lot. I was like, the graphics are a little dated, but it's really fun. I think that contributed to my love of like trying retro games even though they're dated. You know? Like Dragon Quest 1 was really cool. Yeah, Reset Here and its sequel were a cheap indie game. There's a sequel? Wait, there's a sequel to Reset Here? What's the sequel? There's a sequel? What's the sequel? There's a sequel? It's a different genre? No! What's the sequel? What's the sequel anyways? It's an action adventure game? Okay, well it takes place the same. Just drop the ad. I'm gonna look this up. Wait, I've heard the name of this game before. You can tell I've tabbed out. Oh, I did want to play this. This is cute. Wait, I've heard of this game. Oh, wait, that's kind of... Ooh, that's scary. Not me being like... Not me looking at the, like, PS2 graphics and being like, it looks a little scary. A late stream? Yeah. Oh, hey, it's $2? That's crazy. Maybe I'll buy it for $2 and never play it. I get scared very easily though. You just can put like an ominous orb on the screen and I'll start crying. You should check out the demo for Alabaster Dawn. I don't know what that is. Is that scary? I don't really play scary games. I play like jrpgs, cozy stuff. Well, I don't play cozy stuff on stream. I play cozy stuff off stream and then I just play... Yeah. Nintendo games and add ominous orbs. Okay, so... My friends were like, let's play this cheesy MMO one day. And I was like, yeah, and we all downloaded it and started playing it. And there's a fight where you like battle an evil crystal. And I thought I was gonna turn into like a scary phase 2 monster. So I started crying while fighting it. Because my friends were ahead of me in the game. And I was like, oh no, the crystal's gonna be scary. And it was like, literally just like... It was just like amethyst. It was just like a 3D rendered amethyst in like cutesy art style. I thought I was gonna like turn into like a demon monster or something, and then it just like stayed the same. And I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh, and I'm like crying in the call. Like, it looks so scary, you guys. Is it gonna be scary? And then I beat the boss, and it stayed a crystal the whole time, and my friends were like laughing at me. They were laughing at me because I was crying from fighting an inanimate object boss. It was just a dark energy like amethyst. I was like, are you serious right now? I mean, it was really big. It was like the size of like a building, but I was like, okay, like a small cottage, you know. So that's the level of fear. My imagination's like really good though. Do Zelda bosses scare you? Yes. Yes, the Zelda bosses do scare me. I remember I tried playing. Okay, you guys won't laugh at me, right, when I say this? This isn't a bit, and I need you guys to do not cyberbully me when I say this, okay? Okay? Okay. If you laugh, just don't tell me, okay? Do you guys know, the story, the Zelda Seasons game, and the other one? What are they called? The Oracle of Seasons and Ages? Yeah, so, my dad took me to Retro Game Shop, and I had like a couple like GBA games and stuff, and he was like, oh, it's your birthday, I'll buy you whatever I want, whatever you want. And I was like, oh, could I get, this Game Boy game? And it was a Game Boy Color, yeah. So I got it, cause, I had like a retro console that could play, I think I had like a GBA or GBSP or something. I was like, I'll play it on this. And when I got to the boss, where the first dungeon boss you fight, or maybe it's, I don't know which one it is. The floor is the enemy. It's basically the floor is lava the boss. When the floor got a face, I turned the game off. I got really scared. I got really scared. Alabaster Dawn's an action-adventure game that looks a lot like the game you're playing right now. That's not bad. I'm not laughing, I'm being respectful chatter. I saw the floor got a face, and I got scared, and I turned the game off. The game in general scared me when it remotely got difficult as a kid. That's valid, so okay. I'm not alone. Not alone. I thought that was a background moment. Yeah, I just, you know, when the floor became the enemy, I got scared. And I did a little yelp and I turned my game off. And my dad was like, are you good? And I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. The boss just kind of scared me. And they just showed like a scary boss. And he was like, oh, okay. And he thought, because he hasn't played Zelda, my dad doesn't know the boss wasn't scary at all. He doesn't know the boss was like 3 pixels on the screen. It was literally like the rah face. It looked like an emoticon. I'm not even gonna lie. The boss's face was just an emoticon and I got so scared. Because in my imagination mindset, the concept of the floor being dangerous it just unsettled me to my core. You know what I mean? Like the idea that like imagine that in real life, and then yeah, at least you weren't scared like me. Ooh, your family let you watch 8-year-old you watch PG-13 rated movies? Yeah. Well, my grandpa really liked scary movies. He got really mad at me because I don't like scary stuff. He was just like, I need you to be able to watch scary movies so I can keep the... He just wanted to keep watching his stuff, and little Nane's like, I'm too scared for this. He was like, why isn't she sitting in the living room with me? Meanwhile, I'm like in the other room, like reading a book. Like, oh man, the TV, the orchestra strings are very scary right now. Where it's like, doo doo Do 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 do. You know how like the stringed instruments like squeak for all the suspense? Aliens are too scary for you? I agree. I'm like the biggest baby though. I'm like, if my friends watch a scary movie with me, I'm like, guys, someone's gonna have to go pee with me. Not like actually, but like, you know, I'm like, guys, someone's gonna have to sleep in my room if we watch a scary movie. Guys, I'm sleeping on the floor of your room if we watch a scary movie tonight. That's like... My mom doesn't really watch scary movies, so it's fine. One of my best friends, was like, what do you call it? She was like a family member of mine. It was like one of my cousins. And basically, she would make me watch scary movies. And then she'd be like, hey. She'd say how scared the movie would make me. And she'd be like, that movie was kind of scary, huh? I have to go to the bathroom. Can you go with me? Can you walk with me to the bathroom? And I'd be like, I thought I was the scared one. What do you mean? You're supposed to be the not scared one. It's so funny. And then we'd be like, yeah. And of course, we would watch scary movies during our sleepover, so that we would just like crash together. I would be like, I'd be like, you can't leave the room. If you have to go to the bathroom, just wake me up. I'd rather wake up with you there than to wake up with you. I'd rather you wake me up in the middle of the night after watching a scary movie than I wake up and you're gone. I will scream and your mom will get mad. And then she's not gonna let us watch scary movies anymore when I come over. It's... Yeah, so... That's why, generally wondering now if my book is too scary for you. Wait, it's on my read list still. It should be fine. Should be fine. As a kid, your parents used to always order pizza and rent a horror movie DVD. I'd be in the middle of my family, stuck and held hostage with the promise of pizza as we watched scary movies like Resident Evil or Ghost Ship. I don't know what Ghost Ship is. I know what Resident Evil is. They just announced a trailer and the guy's like... Everyone's like... hyped about the guy. If you know who the guy is, then you know. But everyone's really excited. Oh, Leon is pretty Aluga. Yeah, that guy. The guy. Even I can admit it. I want you to know. I was watching. I watched the Game Awards with some friends online. I did like a offline online kind of thing. Like I was like, I always think about streaming those kinds of things, but then sometimes I want to privately just enjoy with my friends off stream. And one of my friends, when Leon popped up, they were like, one of the like straightest guy friends I have was just like, that's baby girl. He saw Leon and said, that's baby girl. And I was like, you were like, literally, I don't know why baby girl is chat blocked here, but it shouldn't be. Chris Redfield? I don't know who is that? But I was dead. I was dying. I literally like tears in my eyes. Chris Redfield is evil Leon Kennedy. Oh, I don't really know much about Resident Evil. I need to play them one day, but they're kind of scary. They're kind of scary. They're kind of really scary, and I don't know how I feel about really scary games. But like, I want to get braver. People are probably like, naneniwa, how have you played through Final Fantasy 14? I'm not gonna lie, when I play 14, sometimes I do this. I play like this. My eyes are like half open. I'm like, ugh. She's naneniwa! Hope y'all are well, Nane and chat. Yeah! I just felt like making up the fact that I didn't stream tonight. My Christmas break will begin soon. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the bits, by the way. Leon is just a guy for some people. That's valid. I do think it's funny though. I'm still thinking about that. How my friend said that, and then all the girls were like, "Yeah, Leon." Nani, tonight I'm making a dish called divorce. The way you're gonna want half of it? What does that mean? Why are you making divorce? What? The way you're gonna want half of it? What is that? Is that like is that like a really bad pickup line? Why would you? I mean, that line would work if it was Netomorph, because her and I always joke about getting married and divorced every collab, actually. It's because in divorce people get half the stuff, right? But then you're like, well, we're not married, so we'd have to get married first for you to divorce me. Wait, did you just propose? Oh, you're are those like the potato cakes? I don't know how to pronounce that word very well. Oh my gosh, Ani-chan. There's a word for that? Oh. Yeah, every time Neto and I collab, it's like we argue like a married couple, and so our joke is we're like on the verge of divorce every collab. I don't know how that started. I think it's like our friends were like talking about. I think we were talking about the rest of our collab mates like they were our kids. Anyways, happy Hanukkah! Happy Hanukkah! Oh yeah! I saw one of my mutuals lighting their candles. Wait, I got it. I got the song. Wait, well, how does it go again? Wait, let me turn up. Let me turn up on the microphone. Bum bitty bum bitty 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 bum bitty bum bitty 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 bum bum. Bum bitty bum bitty 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 bum bitty bum bitty 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 bum. Light the candles, put them in the window. Something, all the world to see. Thank you. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. Look, when we did Christmas music, we learned a song from like a little bit of everything in our community. So we had a couple other songs that we had to learn for Christmas, but I remember the Bum Bitty Bum. I locked in for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know another Hanukkah song. It's in the back of my brain. Besides the obvious, like, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. You know, that's like, everyone should know that one. That's like... Parajaka. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yo, I haven't sung that song in forever. I'm gonna be really upset. I'm gonna be really upset, Chris, if you were in the same musical program as I was. Probably not. The chances are slim, but Never 0. Could you imagine? That'd be crazy. The world is small, and that's my biggest fear. My biggest fear. Rest assured, definitely not. Oh, thank goodness. Not that, you know. Everything again. I'm always afraid when people have shared experiences if they were in that experience with me. I'm like... You guys know I had to, you know I had stage fry? Time you sneeze in class? Alright, Scritty. You docs where you went to school, and then I'll tell you if it's yes or no. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Don't do that, don't do that. Me and my mods are having a little joke. You guys don't... It's just a prank. Sounds like a one-sided deal, yeah. But yeah, yeah, I was gonna say something about singing in my brain. I feel like all the Texans, yeah, Texas is a big place, y'all. It's a big Outback steak. It's like one big Outback steakhouse, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I said that. Nane looking sharp and festive today. Thank you. We really are just leveling. We haven't done any story. We're literally just yapping and farming. But that's like kind of the jrpg experience. One big Outback steakhouse, and there sits Nane on her 3rd bloomin' onion. Okay, you have to dox my bloomin' onion addiction like that. I forgot to heal this guy. I'm gonna throw stones at these guys, and then I'm gonna heal this guy.
Heal.
Just jrpg things, yeah. I don't want a boiled onion. Okay, one of my favorite things to eat when I forget to eat is I just boil an onion and I just stew it. Sometimes I saute it first so it like caramelizes and then you add the broth to it, and then I thicken it with a little cornstarch, and then I make I add a splash of milk, and then it becomes like really yummy, and that's, you know. Or I'll have a hot pot broth in the packet and I'll dump it in the thing. More of a prime rib dude. I'm vegetarian. My dad really likes, and yeah, I just eat a whole onion like that. So when I say I ate a whole onion, that's probably how I prepared it. Of course, you know, salt, pepper, seasonings, all that. I have a hard time cooking for people because my mom... Okay, there's like a mac and cheese debate amongst my peers, okay? So I like a little bit of like either paprika or cayenne pepper in my mac and cheese, and I like breadcrumbs in my mac and cheese, and I like it baked. But my friends, they like a plain mac and cheese with no like just salt, no like pepper. But I put pepper in it too. It's very, you know. I also do eat whole onions though, so like I feel like I'm not sure like the validity of I'm not sure the validity of like my opinion. You know?
How about you?
But yeah, I think a little paprika or a little cayenne pepper is so good. I remember my friend showed me this video, and it was this guy who cooks. Gonna go now, bye. Yeah, have a good night, Zachary. See you next time. My friend showed me this video one time, and it was just like this guy adding cayenne pepper, like clips of him adding cayenne pepper into every cooking video recipe he had. It was like it was like a compilation, and he was like, and just a little cayenne pepper, add a little cayenne pepper. We're just gonna go in, pinch cayenne, and right here we're gonna add a little cayenne pepper, and we're just gonna add. And it was like a 5-minute video. We watched the whole thing, and I'm like, why did I watch that? I will watch like any video you throw on in front of me. I don't know why. I'm like an iPad kid when it comes to videos. Like if you put something on a TV or like a phone, if you put anything on a screen and then put it in front of me, I'll just lock in. I'll start watching it. I can't explain it. Unless it's like not good, then I'll be like, I'm leaving. But like someone put the Ice Spice video on, and I watched the whole thing. The SpongeBob Big Man Pants Okay. SpongeBob Big Man Pants Okay. Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen the Ice Spice SpongeBob video? Where she sings SpongeBob Big Man Pants Okay? That's the lyrics. It gets kind of stuck in your head if you actually listen to it. So I recommend you guys don't. It's like big guy, SpongeBob Big Pants. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. 360. 360. The monsters were too stunned to move. That means I'm gonna win. That means I've gotten strong. One shot kill! Bro, they used to take me 2 to 3 hits. One shot kill! Let's go! Oh my gosh, finally. Finally, my efforts are being paid off. This is so exciting. Ah. MOP! MOP! Hehe. Okay, how much more EXP do we need to level? And we still only need like a little bit. Okay, we're level 10? That's pretty good. That's pretty decent, I would say. We only leveled like 1 level, but now we're looking pretty good. Oh, we have evacuate? That's really good too. I will be... Oh, wait. Huh? I thought I bought 2... I thought I bought 2 return... I thought I bought 2 return items. Do I have to walk all the way back manually? No! I was gonna save. I was like, this is a good part. This is a good part to save. Oh gosh. There's so many. They're gonna fight first, and they brought a friend. This is ridiculous. I would like to speak to the manager. Could you imagine? We have to kill the slime. That's like priority number 1. That's the healer. Sticks and stones. Throws rocks at them. At least they're doing less damage. Oh, they cast accelerate. They're really fast now. Oh gosh. I was gonna say something about steakhouses. My dad really likes steakhouses, but I'm vegetarian, and he's always like, should we go to like a steak place? And I'm like, yeah, why not? And he's like, okay. And then he's always like, you sure? And I'm like, oh yeah, as long as there's a baked potato and some bread. Most steak places have baked potatoes, so I'll just get like one of those. And I'm like, I can't even eat a whole baked potato. Have you tried eating a whole bit? I always have to eat half, and then I eat the other half for dinner. Oh. Yeah. A baked potato is like it's so heavy. Eating a baked potato, it's so like dense. It's such a like filling food. I can't explain it. It's a lot, yeah. Yeah. I'll get like some sort of vegetable. And then I'll get like a baked potato. Yeah, that's and then my dad's like, I don't mind. He's like, yes, you eat multiple baked potatoes. It's really funny because I'll what is it? I'll get a baked potato and like a Dr. Pepper. And then my dad will be like paying, he's like, she's a cheap date, huh? As he's like, I got the good stuff. As he gets his like expensive steak. I'm like, yeah. My dad always cracks jokes, man. My dad's pretty funny though. He's like, that one's a cheap date. As we're having our father-daughter meal together. I'm like, thanks, Dad. The ones at restaurants can be massive. Yeah. I'm talking about the big russet they give you. And here I was about to say you would feel guilty if you took someone with me and they could only eat a baked potato in the restaurant. It really depends on the person. Cause like, here's the thing. If I'm getting food and it's for me, and like I get to say and I get to pick, I'm not gonna pick like a steak place, obviously. I'm gonna pick like, I don't know, like sushi place or like, what's the place I really like to eat at? Where do I like to eat? New Zealand? We're making our journey. Oh, Mexican food. I love going to get Mexican food. There's a place that does like a spinach enchilada. Oof. Yes. Buffalo Wild Wings? Oh my gosh, yes. I like the cauliflower wings from there. They do them really good. I won't even lie. I do like the I do like Buffalo Wild Wings. I forgot. I haven't gotten the food from there in a while though. Yeah. Yeah, DM emphasized how good the cauliflower wings are. I didn't know she had Buffalo Wild Wings.
How about you?
Yeah. I feel like me and DM will just tell each other about the food we eat sometimes. Sometimes I forget, but like, it's nice. And then I have my other friends that are vegetarian. We just yap about the food we've been eating. Ooh, I really like Indian food too. Ooh, that's so good. I love curry. I get like the spiciest curry though. My mom will like try my curry and she goes, "Oof, girl, that is too spicy. What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh." My mom can't have a lot of spicy food anymore, so gotta live. I gotta live for her. I gotta live for us. I gotta live for us. Basic tiki masala for me, thank you. Yeah, a lot of my friends like basic tiki masala. I like a sag paneer, you know? I remember the first time I had that, I was like, this is... Why were we gatekeeping? Why were you guys serving me tiki masala? This is like one of the best. Let's see. I would like to buy 2 of these, please. Oh, 2, please. Yes. Oh, maybe... There we go. Oh, I got a ticket? Wait, what? I got some sort of ticket with my purchase. What the heck? What does that mean? I don't know. At least we're level 10 now. Okay. This was kind of a short leveling stream. I hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna save here. We got 2 levels. We were level 8, and now we're level 10. No crumbs. 8 no crumbs. But yeah. I'm actually tired now, so... I thought I would make up for not streaming. You feel the sudden urge to eat Indian food next time you got to eat with friends? Yeah, curry. Thai curry is good too. Ooh, you had this cashew pea paneer once. It was so good. That was so good. There's a lot of good food out there. You just gotta try stuff. Be adventurous. Or just eat chicken nuggies. I won't judge you. I won't judge you if you just eat chicken nuggies, man. A lot of people I know do. A lot of people I know do. And, you know, I slightly judge them, like, un poquito. Like, I'm like, but hey, man, it's your life. I'm getting tired, though. So thanks for hanging out. Probably just gonna end the stream. It's late. I don't know who's out and about in this world. It was fun. I got the levels I wanted. Just wanted to hang out. Talk about my funk that I got over. The stream schedule is just gonna be chaotic until the holidays are over. So I'm just gonna stream when I have time. And that'll be that. Good night, guys. I hope you guys have a good night. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh no, I'm fading into the holiday spirit. Good night, night crawlers. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm muting my microphone now.